Welcome to BrinkHouse BrosGame. I'm Brink.
I'm House.
And today we're going to be playing Bit.Trip Runner. This is one of my favorite games. Probably, I would say second favorite game of all time.
It's pretty sweet.
It's pretty great.
Great music.
Fantastic music. That opening theme is by Anamanaguchi.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing they did for this game. I don't understand that. Like, why would you hire Anamanaguchi? Like, hey guys, we need you to do one song. Okay, bye. Frankly, I would be insulted.
That's what Scott Pilgrim was gonna do, but then they were like, maybe we'll just have him do the whole soundtrack.
Like, yeah, we'll just let him do everything. All right.
I guess they're pretty good.
Yeah, I love them, man. They're great. Right now I'm playing actually with an NES controller. Audience, not Dylan, because he knows that, because he helped me set it up.
Mm-hmm.
But it's actually perfect, because this game is made, basically, from an NES controller. Also, the 360 D-pad is crap, and I'm not going to play with that in a game that I already beat on the Wii with the Wii D-pad. It's probably my favorite D-pad. All kinds of favorites today.
It's a good day. It's a good day.
Yeah. And the reason we're not playing Bit.Trip Runner 2 is because we're both incredibly cheap.
Yeah. Incredibly cheap. I just spent money on stacking.
Yeah, I made it.
Rainbows.
Yeah. Speaking of that little onomatopoeia, do you remember Doug, the old cartoon?
Yeah.
Yeah. I watched that the other day, and I never remembered this from when I used to watch it. But for every sound in the game, they have like these background
game
in the show. Listen, I'm watching a game inside a game. Just shut up and let me finish. And inside that show, for every for every sound like that somebody would make, like a door closing or something, they have these background guys do these acapella onomatopoeias. Like if a door closes, like whoosh, like somebody,
really?
Yeah, every single thing they do, like people slipping on banana peels, like whoop, whoop, whoop. You know, that didn't happen. I'm just making that up. But yeah, they use these acapella onomatopoeias. And another thing I didn't notice was everybody in that show has goofy ass names. Yeah, and they're not like, nobody's like nonchalant about it. Like everybody acknowledges. Like Doug Funny, he's like, yeah, my name's Doug Funny. And like, but they don't, like, nobody acts normal about it. They're like, oh yeah, everybody has just retarded names. Like when like Skeeter introduces Doug to Patty Mayonnaise, and he's like, oh Patty, what's her last name? And he's like, mayonnaise. Like, I just watched it, like, I have experience. He's like, hey, shut the fuck up, Skeeter, what's her name? Like, it's the goofiest thing I've ever seen. I don't remember any of that. I mean, it was entertaining. I got the bonus again. This time I'm actually going to do it.
I haven't seen that show in forever.
Yeah. I don't know. It was okay. It was like, it was just so intentionally surrealist. I mean, this guy is... Okay, am I the only one? I'm so distracted. I know, I'm doing god-awful. But I'm so distracted by that vertical bar in the middle. You see what I'm talking about?
Where?
It's gone now. It's only on the retro levels. There's like film grain, but it's only as far as...
Yeah, it's only like part of the screen. Yeah, I noticed that at the very beginning. I just thought it was nothing. I ignored it, to be honest.
Man, I'm so chill right now.
You
mad because I'm styling on you?
It's like, oh yeah, I'm sorry. Was I like doing this level? I was just chillaxing.
I'm sorry, I didn't notice. Oh, I guess I'll get that.
I think that was one hand. Like both of his hands are up.
Yeah, he's like, like he's shrugging. He's like, I don't care. I'm gonna just crouch even when I don't have to. Yeah. I have no idea how far to play. I was gonna say until I died, but I did that twice now. I've done it in every level.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna do that. I like these guys. This is another thing that the Bit.Trip Runner 2 does not do nearly as well. Is like in this game, when you have a certain obstacle, like those giant caterpillar guys coming out of the walls, they repeat. You know, like there were just 3 of them. It's the exact same object, but that way you like know it. Like you see it coming, you're like, okay, I have to duck.
Yeah.
In Bit.Trip Runner 2, they don't do that. Like it's just whatever the hell's in your way, you better duck under it. And like you die so much more in that game because you have no idea what you're supposed to do to certain objects.
That's weird.
There's no like sense of familiarity.
You know what I hate in this game?
What?
When the 1 cubes come that either you have to...
You have to bounce or you have to jump over a duck.
And they never tell you that.
Yeah.
It just happens.
Yeah, it's like, wait, red ones are... Yeah, I think red ones are jump and purple ones are duck.
I don't know. I don't ever know until they actually come.
Oh, yeah, this game gets super hard. I love it, though. I love super hard games. I don't know if you noticed. Except for the freaking ending of Half-Life 1. Oh, God, I'm never going to do one of these. Except for the ending of Half-Life 1. The game made me so mad. Final boss is called like Nihilanth. Yeah, Nihilanth, like nihilist.
Like Nihilith.
But yeah, but Nihilanth.
Nihilanth.
Like no, it's like, I don't know, it's like a big giant-headed baby alien thing, and you shoot rockets at its brain.
Wait, what?
No, yeah, no, that's all I'm gonna tell you. It's like, yeah, it's like a giant floating, it's got like a big old head, and it shoots something at you.
Is it only a head?
No, it's got a giant big old head, and then it's got like a little crippled body underneath. It's like got all tiny little arms and junk. And
its brain do anything besides
no, its brain like opens up and you have to shoot missiles at it. You like jump on these bounce pads and shoot missiles. Yeah, yes, Dylan.
I've never played Half-Life 1.
That's the game that put Valve on the map.
Giant baby heads.
Yeah.
What? Make a game with giant baby heads, you'll be famous.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look at Contra. Whatever the hell that Contra on the PS2 was. There's like this giant turtle thing. It turns around, its butt is a giant baby head. And people are like, "Oh, dude, raddest enemy ever." I never would have thought. Yeah, that's a real thing. I got so many YouTube videos to show you when we're done with this.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's like
I've never even been to the internet before.
Yeah, it's like a really goofy, like it's just this giant turtle thing, and you have like platforms, and you shoot at its face, and then eventually like gets mad and turns around, and instead of a butt, it just has this giant baby face that like vomits blood or something at you.
What?
Yeah. It's like, it's pretty metal.
It's the metalest thing I've heard all day.
We're gonna have to top it now.
Alright.
I'm gonna get these. I remember when I first played this, those stairs were so hard. And these things, this bugs me so much, because these spiders, I'm gonna try to show you again. These spiders are in the foreground. It's the only thing in this game that's in the foreground. But they're not even in front of the platforms that you're stepping on. So their web is in front of you. Like but they're behind the platform you're walking on.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah. It's like, like, unless maybe it's blowing in the breeze or something. I did it! Woo! I try to get a quad rainbow every time. Game doesn't give you anything.
It's for you, Ben. It's for you winning.
Thanks. I feel appreciated.
You should.
I really don't. I feel like you're not appreciating me at all.
I'm not at all.
I'm gonna kick.
That's
I wish you could hold the kick forever. Just like fly through the air and that cry like ha! Ha!
I like how the like little gems like jiggle when you get close to them.
Yeah, and they if you look carefully, they fade just as they get to the left of the screen. They disappear before they're even off screen.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it's gonna change your life. I wish I knew what these things in the background are. Like, I understand there's a big old Transformers planet back there, and there's these skyscrapers apparently the size of but then...
No, man, those are just closer.
I don't... Even still, where are they that they're, like, way out of view like that? But I can still see the top of them coming at me from an angle. It's gotta be from
how come they're,
planet.
like, moving up and down? Are they all on, like, separate, like...
Yeah, maybe
plates?
I think this is set in the Transformers universe, and everything is like...
Then who is So wait, Commander Video is a Transformer?
No, Commander Video is from another dimension.
Oh, so he's trapped in Transformer Land.
Yeah,
and he has to escape by collecting gold bricks. That's what the wizard told him.
Yep. I'm pretty sure that's a story. We should look it up. Oh God!
Is there a story of this game?
There's a story of the second one that kind of justifies what happens in this game, but if you take this game for its own merit, no, nothing.
Isn't there like a woman in the second one?
She's in this one. Right at the end, she helps you, but she's not like ever introduced or anything. Oh well, yeah. There's kind of a cutscene where he sees her jogging, and he's like, "Damn girl," and then he chases after.
Look at them big ass pixels.
like ass pixels. Like, is there a hyphen there? Is it ass pixels or is it like big ass pixels?
Like big ass well, because I was saying that because like his pixels are like giant, because like his hand is like 1 pixel.
But is he concerned that her pixels are big, or like is she talking about her butt, which has big pixels?
Oh.
or rather, it's a big butt made of pixels.
I didn't really think of it when I said it. I just made the joke.
I never know where the hyphen is. I love when people leave it out. Like, oh, that's a cool ass car.
Like a big car that's just a giant butt.
Yeah. I love this. Yeah. There's a car for whatever the hell that Eddie Murphy movie was, where there's like
there's this giant face.
It's just this giant face rocking around. Like, what's up? I think he just secretly drives that. I think that's why he did that whole movie. He was like, all right, but the promotion for it is going to be a giant head of mine on a car,
and I get to keep it.
Yeah, and I get to keep it. That's all there is to it. Wait a minute. So my thing at the top says hyper right now. I'm at hyper. That's my default.
Yeah, you're always really hyper. Speaking of Eddie Murphy, I feel really bad towards the black acting community because I'm so stupid. I was watching The Incredibles yesterday, and you know Frozone,
Yeah.
I for some reason thought he was Eddie Murphy. And he's Samuel L. Jackson. Like, how do I get those voices? Like,
they're not even close.
I was arguing with my girlfriend. Like, I'm like, no, that's Eddie Murphy. And she's like, it most certainly is not. And I'm like, it has to be. It sounds just like him. And she's like, have you ever heard Eddie Murphy? I don't even know why I thought it was Eddie Murphy. Like,
unintentional racism. I'm pretty sure.
All the black actors sound the same.
Maybe all
to
the
me.
actors are
Morgan Freeman, Will Smith, Samuel L. Jackson, Lawrence Fishburne, all the same people.
Yeah,
pretty much.
yeah. Maybe that's like because Eddie Murphy's known for like having those different costumes and playing different people. What if he is those different people? He's like, I got you. This whole time I was all the black actors.
He would be so
Just
rich.
peels off this face.
Do you have any idea how much Eddie Murphy would have? He could just buy people.
I mean, think of it. You never see two black actors in the same place at one time, right?
At least
you don't.
At least not famous ones. Is he also like Ice Cube?
Yeah, he's a couple of other guys just to like keep a low profile.
Yeah. Because you would never think, oh, you're terrible. You're terrible.
Stairs.